Definitely not. So it's actually going quite well time-wise. This is a little bit off spoiler. But again, yeah, that's if you haven't played through the missions, then there is bound to be spoilers. And on the other hand, for some, it would be good to learn a thing or two. Dear, come on. So. Yeah. Two things I need to check that on this file. So, extreme storms and things. Sometimes it's better to take cover. What? It's better than if I reset everything and killed you. Could you imagine that auto reset all players? So you come with your 1,000 hours permadeath run and you're just starting all over. That would really suck, wouldn't it? Yeah, you want me to build it, but no doubt about that. That would bring a new thing to the whole punish other players for your stupidity. this to work. Cobalt, okay. I don't really have to do this, but I want to do this. Yeah, it takes time, you know. You too, Wicked. See you next time. I don't... Well, so certain things you actually have to refine to get on. So I don't think it is so bad after all, but it's difficult to say, I would say. It's one of these things you very often want to balance your game and make things happen kind of the right way, but it doesn't. lot of things that I don't need, but yeah. But you know, that's how you get rich. Absolutely don't need. So, nice amount of money. Wow. That is weirdly enough helping me quite a bit. I'm not going to give my stone crystals, but do I want to give them away? Yeah. Okay. Well, back to the refining discussion. I will say, until you get it on your back, then you waste kind of time with it. But it's as much about doing other things while you refine. So in that matter, you don't really at least not badly waste time. So yeah, sometime, of course. But on the other hand, what are you going to do in the start when you have to refine to actually even be able to bring something with you? It's not uncomplicated. I forgot something even. Yeah, but I could imagine others were sitting thinking, why, if he's running on time, why is he doing these things? So I think it's good to get a little bit of an explanation. Yeah, it's an important thing in our gameplay that, and as you say, wasting your time is not necessarily a good thing. Time is, well, I would say as a good gig, time is money. So, what now? I've done 2 out of 3 missions. Yeah, and it can actually earn you money as well, if needed at least. So, I will admit I've learned to use it when I run around, and if I'm playing normally, even though it would be unpermitted, but when I'm playing, I am making sure that my stocks are kept, and it's a way to actually preserve space in permanent. Yep, I found that out. And that's been there for a very long time. So, what do I need? Do I need anything, really? Might need these at some point. I don't think I do, but yeah. Some would say I need it all, but I don't need actually overly fighting stances, so I do like to take a trip around. When I play normally, I would just go in and start taking things randomly. To be honest, I don't need these on this one, but I do like to get everything, because that gives you at least options. It's not nice that certain things doesn't seem to work. Like the refiner, I encountered it not long ago. I found out that it was still having that problem. but done is done. Nothing has actually happened, and this is a little bit weird. Okay, but done is done. I've done all the things I was supposed to do. So just move towards the galactic core. Oh dear. Okay, sleep well, and tomorrow I'll be on from 8 o'clock UK time tomorrow, so that's normal, and I hope I can finish this run up tomorrow. There's a good chance. Yeah, sleep well, and you're welcome. So I'm still here a little bit more, so that's just realized I actually had certain things on my exosuit that could be sold, or should probably put that over on the starship. So that one is for selling. I'm not quite sure with these yet. I might need them. Sounds maybe a little bit like a joke, but certain things can... A B-class hauler, 76 million. But okay, it has a lot of slots. 74 slots, wow. So I know there are certain things I need, and that that is going to well, maybe cause a problem, maybe not, who knows. It's not safe sailing because you get things to do, and you need to be able to do them, otherwise it will take time, and that is always the tricky part. So oh, that's cool. I actually have some of what I need later. That is really good. That is going to save me so much time. So I need to go and find guess that's a no. That one I need to remove. So where did that go? There. That one needs to be marked. Then we'll try again. Add an address to it, and that would be up there. So, this is a dissonant planet. Yeah. Okay, bountiful, nice weather, hopefully. And I would say, I think I'm going to land tonight here, and then we start this out tomorrow, and hopefully we can do it quickly enough. I'm going to take my normal tour around the space station before I start checking out. Oh, I have to remember I picked these up. Wicked kept telling me to remember it, and yeah. Okay. Going to hold on to certain things until I'm sure I don't need it. It might be silly, but yeah. Rather be silly than suddenly have to spend 3 hours finding something you sold. That is always. That is actually what I would need later. And that. Okay. So they need salvage data. Which I don't have, but that could be acquired. So there is some very interesting plots here coming up. Because that's the part that normally F me up, if anything. So that is actually absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we're coming up to 56. So this is going to be my last thing today. I'm going to see if we can rate someone. So before I do, I will say thank you for watching, thank you for following, it's been a pleasure. So I will say good night from me, but I will rate someone, and so you can continue watching our lovely game. If there is anyone we can Spanish is not what we do. Oh, a lot of Spanish speakers on. Oh. Portuguese. Oh, interesting. I know a lot of players, but I don't know it, or streamers, but I don't know a lot here. You know what? I'll find someone who doesn't have too many. On. It might be good, it might not be, I don't know. You know what? This is from me, so good night everyone and take care.